Hello, welcome to Verbling. I'm teacher Oakley. For the next hour here on Verbling, we are going to be learning the vocabulary words for clothing. This is a shirt. Okay, specific vocabulary words that describe clothing. Although today we'll be concentrating on the nouns. Tomorrow at this hour here on Verbling, we'll be concentrating more on verbs, adjectives, collocations, and other language to talk about clothes. Today, quite straightforward and basic. We're going to look at all kinds of clothing. To keep the class a little more exciting than just looking at clothes, I will be talking to students as well about clothing. So there'll be a mixture of discussion in the class as well as some mix and match exercises looking at and identifying the English words for various articles of clothing. That's the plan. Okay. All right. I should add in my introduction that this is an area of vocabulary where even as an English teacher, as an individual, I have gaps in my knowledge. So I may be asking students for a little help during this exercise. This is definitely a weakness. Fashion, clothing, jewelry, makeup, these types of things, I have to confess, not my strongest area. So I welcome your assistance during the class as well. Okay, here we go. We've got a student in class. Hello, Frank.
Hello, man. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well.
Great. Nice to have you aboard again. Super. And I would also like to welcome Lucienne.
Hi.
Hi. Am I saying your name correctly? Lucienne?
Yeah, Luciane. It's correct.
Luciane. Luciane.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. Where are you from, Luciane?
I'm from Brazil, but I'm living in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Are you a Red Sox fan?
No.
Oh well. Okay, I tried. All right. Okay, I'm originally from Vermont, very close to Massachusetts. Spent a lot of time in Boston. But anyway, welcome to the class, Luciane.
Good teacher.
All right, and also Heidi has joined us. Hello, Heidi. How are you today?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. Okay, there's still plenty of room in the class, so others out there in Verbling, feel free to join us anytime. No big deal. Okay, let's get started. We've got a lot of different clothing to talk about. Our topic today is clothing, and we're going to do some discussion, but a lot of just basic identification. Okay, I'm going to do a screen share. Do have some mix and match exercises with you guys. Take turns identifying these ensembles of these various articles of clothing and outfits. When we talk about clothing that goes together, we can refer to it as an outfit, or more formally, an ensemble. Okay, Frank, beginning at the beginning. Now, first of all, actually, before we start, you can see up here, we'll go one by one to identify the article of clothing. And you can see the picture here now doesn't quite fit on the screen, so if you can kind of play a little game here. See if you can figure it out from the top half of the picture. if you can't figure it out, then I'll scroll down and see if that helps a little. All
Yes.
right. So, Frank, beginning at the beginning. T-shirt and jeans. Who appears?
T-shirt and jeans. The number F.
Okay, well, letter F, but
Letter
okay.
F.
Let's see. Yeah, those are jeans. Okay. T-shirt. All right. Very good. Frank, do you often wear T-shirt and jeans?
I usually have a business attire.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. I myself prefer T-shirt and jeans. All about the comfort. That's just me. Okay, T-shirt and jeans, of course, considered quite informal attire. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, before we continue, let me welcome a couple others to the class. Geverson has joined us. Hello, Geverson.
Hello, Oakley. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the class.
Thank
And also Keiko has joined us. Hello, Keiko. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, teacher. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you as well. Okay. We're going to continue with some very basic vocabulary, basic clothing identification. Luciane, number 2.
It's letter A.
Okay, a blouse and a skirt.
Blouse and skirt.
Okay, that's a skirt. Okay, I guess so. A skirt is usually open at the bottom for the woman's legs. Okay, a blouse is basically the shirt worn by a woman. All right. Interestingly, in the United States Marines, they have different words for many different things, and they refer to their dress shirt that a Marine wears as he refers to it as his blouse. Very strangely, it couldn't get more macho, really, but Marines refer to their shirt as a blouse, their dress shirt. Strangely enough, outside of the military, no male English speaker would refer to his shirt as a blouse. Luciana, do you have a lot of clothes? Are you a
Yeah.
Are you a fashionista?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Do you know what I mean? A fashionista?
Yeah, I know. But I'm not like that. I like basic things. And
Okay.
sometimes I use something different, but yeah.
All right. Okay. A fashionista usually refers to a female who's very, very into fashion, likes to shop a lot, like that. If a man, we might say that one thing we may say that he's a clothes horse, a guy who likes to into fashion and likes to buy a lot of clothes. We might refer to him as being a clothes horse. Okay, we've had a couple other folks join us, so I'm gonna quickly welcome Andre.
Yes,
Hello, Andre. How are you?
I'm not too bad.
Good. Welcome to the class. And I would also like to welcome Luis. Hello, Luis.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to continue with this kind of basic clothing identification 101. Heidi, number 3.
Number 3. Bow tie. E.
E, yes, this guy. Okay, Heidi, which do you think looks better? Which do you prefer on a man, on your husband, for example? A bow tie or a regular tie, a long tie?
Yeah, regular necktie.
A necktie. Well, thank you. Right. I forgot the word. A necktie. Right. Okay. This other gentleman, C, is wearing a necktie, for example, and a bow tie. Okay, the one near the top of the throat there. All right. Does anybody look good in a bow tie, do you think, Heidi?
Both sides marriage ceremony or
Ah, right.
nightclub stuff
Okay.
or some restaurant.
Right. Fancy restaurant waiters
Yeah.
often wear a bow tie. And Heidi's pretty much right. The other place where we see bow ties is at a wedding. All right. Very good. Okay. Moving on. Geverson. Geverson, who's wearing a shirt and a tie?
Letter C.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Absolutely. He's got a shirt and a tie. He's wearing a collared shirt. Actually, we can call these this type of shirt he's wearing. Actually, what can we call that, Geverson? Do you know?
How can I call this in Portuguese?
Well,
Is that-
well,
sorry,
English.
in English. I don't know. I did not understand the question. Sorry.
Okay, the type of shirt he's wearing that has long sleeves, it has a collar. We could call that a. We have different words for it. A collared shirt, a button-down shirt, sometimes called an Oxford shirt. Any of those three would describe that type of shirt. And then, as Heidi said, a necktie. Geverson, how do you feel about wearing a tie?
Very strange. Very weird. I'm not used to use this.
Yeah, I'm with you, Geverson. I have a theory, Geverson. Here's my theory, that the entire problem with the planet Earth is due to the fact that all of the men in control, politicians and billionaires, all wear a necktie all the time, and it's cutting off the circulation to their brain. Just a theory. Just a theory.
It's an interesting theory.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I as well. I don't find a tie to be very comfortable for me. I'm with you, Geverson. Totally. All right. Keiko. Let's move it on here. Okay. Shorts and a sweatshirt. I don't see anybody wearing shorts and a sweatshirt. There's only 7 guys here. Guys and girls. There's no H, and there's 8 ensembles, but only 7. So now you're stuck describing it verbally. Keiko, what is that? What are shorts and a sweatshirt? Can you describe them?
Shorts are short pants.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They are similar to pants with short legs. Sweatshirt, I think, is a short pant used to practice gym. For example, they are made of cotton, of lycra, or other materials that take the form of the body.
Okay.
Of a woman body.
Well, men can wear sweatshirt and sweatpants. Sweatshirt and sweatpants are usually quite loose, baggy. We could say.
Yeah, baggy, yeah, loose. Yeah. Yes, teacher.
But you're right. They're usually made of a material like cotton, sometimes lycra. Okay, very good. And talking about shorts, Keiko, what are the kinds of shorts that you wear that have many pockets? You know, there's like one pocket, regular pocket, and then a a big pocket in the front and a back pocket. Do you know what we call those types of shorts?
No, I don't know. In Portuguese, we have a very specific name of it, but in English, I don't know, teacher.
Well, we have a couple. Sometimes I've heard them referred to as six-pocket shorts because they generally have six pockets, or cargo shorts. Now, there's cargo pants and cargo shorts. That's another one. Cargo shorts, very popular nowadays.
Okay. In Portuguese, I just saw that the name that I thought is the same as in English. Same in Portuguese is the same as in English. Bermuda shorts. Okay.
Oh, Bermuda shorts. Okay. All right. Yes, that's another one. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Is the same as what you said, teacher?
Basically, yes. I don't know what's the difference between cargo shorts and Bermuda shorts. I really don't know what the difference is. Bermuda shorts is older and older, you know, I don't know, 1960s and 70s, but really basically the same style. I suppose if you know about clothing design, you could tell me what the difference is between cargo shorts and Bermuda shorts. I'm not sure. Honestly.
I will see on Google Images.
Okay. I've looked, but I still don't know the difference. I confess to you guys, this is really a weakness. I'm not really good at fashion and all of that. Okay. Before we continue, I need to welcome Irma real quick. Hi, Irma. Welcome to the class.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well. Thank you very much. Okay, Irma, we're going to come around to you in just a minute. But first, I would like to talk to Andre. Andre, okay, who's wearing a dress in the picture?
The dress, I think, is the letter B.
Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely. Of course, dresses come in, gazillions of styles for the women. That's right.
Yeah.
Although, I saw recently that Will Smith's son, Jared, I saw this in the news. Believe me, I did not read the article. But I read in the news that Will Smith's son wore a dress to his prom. Okay, whatever. Okay. Maybe it's a new fashion trend. I don't know.
I write on the bolo tie. You know what's a bolo tie?
A bolo tie? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. All right. What is a bolo tie for the rest of the class? A bolo tie. I'll write it in the chat box.
Yeah. The bolo tie is the I check on the bolo tie is the little okay, I check my screen. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's wait, Mom. Okay, check. I have difficulty with my mouse. Okay. Is the bolo tie? Is there? Bolo tie.
Oh, you gonna show us?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Thank you. All right. There you go. Like long strings that has some kind of clasp that holds it in place.
Yeah.
There you go. Bolo tie. There you go.
Yeah.
Very cowboy-like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. A lot of bolo ties there. Okay. Are you a bolo tie kind of guy, Andre?
Yes, I have a lot of bolo tie.
Do you? Cool.
Yes,
Very
I like.
fashionable. All right.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, and I'm sure you don't have any dresses, of course.
Yes, I know. It's sure. I don't have any dresses.
All right. Many, 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 many. I don't know how many styles of dresses, but obviously a lot. Uh, the next one, I have to confess, I never knew quite what this was before the class. Luis, can you point out which one is number 7? A waistcoat. Luis, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah,
So
great.
I'm here.
All right,
Uh,
super.
uh, who is using wearing waistcoat is the number E, letter E.
Letter E, yes. Okay, this thing here is a waistcoat. He looks, what does he look like? Letter E, this guy. To you, Luis.
Looks
What do you think his job is?
probably he works in a restaurant.
In a restaurant. Yeah, watch
Restaurant.
the R in English, restaurant. Yeah, I agree 100%. He looks like he belongs in a restaurant as a server or waiter. Yeah, indeed. Absolutely. The other word for this, well, it looks the same anyway, is a vest. You also call that a vest. For example, especially, I don't know, if you're a policeman or something, you might wear a protective vest to protect your body. Okay, some kind of, right, to protect you from bullets. But it doesn't go down the arms, but it covers the torso of your body. Okay. And in fact, if you're swimming and you don't want to drown, you might wear a life vest. Okay, I think you can all picture that bright orange thing that you put on your body so you can float. A life vest. You should always wear one when you're boating. Luis, do you own any vests or waistcoat?
I never use waistcoat, but
No?
sometimes I use vest, a life vest, when I go to the sea.
Ah, life vest. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, life vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, both.
If you're going out in a boat, you should. Okay. Not very fashionable for a party, of course.
Yes.
But okay, but a good idea
Just,
if you're boating.
just fantasy party.
Yeah. Okay. Irma, last one in this piece exercise, number 8. Irma, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacket and tie. It's
All right.
the D.
D. All right, this fellow here, D, is wearing a jacket and a tie, most certainly. Okay. Irma, do you think men are more handsome in a jacket and a tie, or shorts and a sweatshirt, or blue jeans and a t-shirt?
I prefer blue jeans and t-shirt.
Do you? Hooray
Yeah.
for Irma. Yay, Irma. All right. Cool. Thank you, Irma. I appreciate that. Okay. Great. All right. Well, okay. Luciana, too. Great. Super. Irma, have you ever seen a woman wearing a jacket and a tie?
I didn't remember a woman with a jacket and a tie.
Okay. Well, okay. I've seen it before, like business women, power CEO type women. I've seen it before. I don't know what I think about it. I don't know how I think about it.
I never had seen with a tie a woman with a tie
Not with a
and
tie.
no, the jacket, yeah, but with a tie, no.
All right. So there's a good point. Men can wear a jacket, women can wear a jacket in business attire, but rarely will you see a woman with a tie. They're smart enough not to cut off the circulation to their brain. That's what it is. Men are too stupid.
I've seen some girls who plays rock music using
Ah, yeah,
ties.
right. Right, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I've seen that too. Okay. Sometimes in lieu of a tie, instead of a tie, a woman will wear a scarf around her neck. That's fairly common. Ah, a bonus question for anybody out there, any student. Okay, a woman wears a scarf. Sometimes, occasionally, I think it's rare, but a man will wear a scarf, which he will fold around his neck in a very special way. Does anybody know what that scarf is called? I don't mean like a winter scarf to keep warm. I mean the type of scarf used for decorative purposes, fashion. Does anybody know?
No.
No, nobody knows. Okay, when a woman wears it, it's a scarf, but when a man wears it, it's an ascot. You might see, oh, I don't know, wealthy British gentleman wearing an ascot. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes?
how do you spell this word?
Which word? Ascot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put it in the chat box, in the Verbling chat box, but it's A-S-C-O-T.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. A couple other little points of interest, I guess. Women often refer to any kind of shirt or blouse as a top. All right, so a woman might say, "That's a nice top you're wearing." You would never hear a man say that, by the way. Never. You know, a man might say, "Oh, nice shirt." Okay. Shirt, t-shirt, blouse, or jumper. I don't even know what a jumper is. It's very British. And since I am an American, and since I also am a complete fashion idiot, can anybody explain what a jumper is to me, please? I need help. Any student? Anybody? One of you ladies? No?
No.
Okay. Nobody knows what a jumper is. Okay. It's very British, but I'm not sure what they mean by that specifically.
The jumper.
Sorry, Irma?
Yes, I know what is a jumper. A jumper is like like a dress, but in like it's not a skirt. It's a pant.
No, no, no. Jumper is short jacket.
A short jacket?
Yes.
Jump.
Short jacket.
Yeah, jumper.
It's like a
Short
sweatshirt.
jacket.
I think
I'm more
I
confused than ever.
have
Wait, Andre, you got something there? Jumper dresses. Like that? Well, that's a jumper dress.
Jumper dress, jumper skirt is
That's-
different. The jumper
Ah.
is a short jacket.
Okay, so there's different things.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's probably why I'm so confused. Okay, so there's a
Sweater.
jumper short jacket. All right, like that. Thanks, Andre, by the way. It's helpful. Okay, so jumper dresses, jumper skirt, you have jumper short jacket. Okay, thanks. Ah, that's no wonder I'm so confused, because it can mean different things. All right, well, see. All right, well, thank you. I've learned something. Okay, let's talk pants. Trousers, jeans, shorts are all plural words. Take a plural verb form. For example, those are nice trousers. We can't say those is nice trousers. These shorts are very comfortable. You have to use the plural there, the plural verb. We can also, in English, very common to say a pair of trousers, a pair of jeans, a pair of sweatpants, a pair of shorts, whatever, any of those things you wear on the bottom part of your body. Americans normally say pants. Pants for men, women often use the word slacks. Unless they're blue jeans, and if they're jeans, they're jeans for men or women, but made out of other material or different colors and so forth. Women call them slacks, and men may call them pants. For Americans, I'm saying. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go to outdoor clothing. Aha. Okay, more. Back to you, Frank.
Hello? Yeah?
Hi. Actually, I'm sorry, Frank. Can you hold on a second? We had a new student join us, and I recognize you, but I can't remember your name. All right. Goodbye, Luciana. Thank you for stopping by. Ta-ta. Ciao for now.
Ciao.
All right. Take care. New student, your ID is Drum, but I know that's not your name. I can't remember your name.
My name, yeah, my name is Heber.
Heber.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Heber. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you again.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Heber's, okay, we went through the class once. I guess you might as well take the first one here. Which one is a coat?
Coat. Let me check the image because I can see the all right. Coat. Is number 5.
5?
Uh-huh.
No.
Coat. I can't remember.
Okay. Coat is in a weird position in this picture. It's like upside down, sideways, diagonal, crazy. But it's number 2. It's just at a very strange angle. Upside down, diagonal. But yeah, the coat is what you put on your on your torso, on your arms. You put a coat on. Now, okay. And I have to say that number 1 for an American would also be a coat. We use coat more broadly than the British. A coat is more dressier, more formal. But for Americans, basically anything warm you put on to go outside is a coat. So it's much more of a broad thing. Okay, anyway. Thanks. Hey, Bear, where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador, Central America.
El Salvador, okay. Pretty warm there. Do you have a coat or a jacket?
No, because here in my country the weather is it's too hot, and because right now we are in summer.
Yeah.
Too hot. And for that reason, that I don't have coat because we don't used to use a coat.
Right. It's ridiculous. You die in the heat. Right. I hear you. Okay. Usually a coat is, really warmer, thicker, more for colder temperatures. We also use the term jacket. A jacket is more either a dress jacket in a suit or a light jacket, or to protect you from the elements somewhat, but not as warm. The difference between a jacket and a coat is more, I don't know, for warmth. All right, on the same tack here. Frank, back to you.
Anorak.
Very good. Anorak. Which one is that? Or where is that?
Number 1.
Number 1. All right. All right, if you're going to the Arctic.
But it's in raincoat.
No. Actually, an anorak has a hood. Very frequently, this area around the hood might have fur on it. It's really, really warm, like for
Feather.
Eskimos.
Some feather or fabric.
Well, fur, not feathers, but it's very, very heavy coat for very, very cold temperatures. All right, you're going to Antarctica or the Arctic, you would want one of these.
Antarctica. Or
Yes.
maybe go to very extremely cold place.
That's it. Exactly. It's very thick and very warm. A version of this, but without the hood. For example, if you're going skiing in the mountains, you could wear an anorak, or you could wear, without the hood, you could wear a parka. A ski parka, even sometimes it's called. Again, very, very warm coat. A kind of coat.
Yeah.
But okay, an anorak is, for an American, a parka, an anorak, even this long dress, more dressy coat in number 2. They're all coats for Americans.
Heavy coat.
Heavy coat. Yes, and that is the, by the way, that is the common co-location. A heavy coat or a light coat. He has a light coat, but a light coat is pretty much a jacket. You can call it a light coat or a jacket. Jacket is a light coat. A light coat is a jacket, in other words. Okay. Moving on. Heidi.
Yes.
Where's the
Frank?
hat?
I wanted to mute you because very noisy. Thank you. He muted by himself.
Yes, he did. Okay. Hat.
Hat. 4.
4. Okay.
Hat,
Now,
cap, basically the cap.
Yeah, let's talk about both of them.
Brim. Around it.
Ah, okay.
Cap with no brim.
Well, it has this short one in front. So, okay.
Like a baseball cap.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say.
Hat
you read my mind.
Like Borsalino or like...
Okay.
Around that cap.
That's correct. Okay, a baseball cap. You guys all have seen baseball players. That's referred to as a baseball cap, or this here is a cap. Heidi, do you know what kind of hat this is? Number 4?
I said Borsalino, Italian. Mafia war. Borsalino, do you know that?
No, I don't know that because
Godfather.
Right. Oh, I know the concept, but I don't know that word. In English, we call that a fedora. That type of hat. I don't know.
They said Borsalino.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Of course, there's different types of caps and hats. You know, generally speaking, Heidi is exactly correct. The hat has a brim, an edge that goes all around the outside, and a cap does not.
I heard Panama hat.
Panama hat. If it's made out of, I think that has to do with what it's made out of.
Made of weed.
Yeah, like straw or organic material.
Yeah.
That's right. Made out of straw. It's a Panama hat. Right. Very good. Right. And then, of course, there are other, if you're going skiing, you don't wear a cap. You don't wear a fedora to go skiing. Although that would be funny.
Knit cap.
Knit cap. Okay, you can wear a knit cap. Americans just say a hat, actually. And Americans are a lot less specific. Americans very rarely use the term cap. We just call everything you put on your head is a hat. For Americans, much more general. A slang for hat is a lid. For example, if I see my buddy, my friend, another American with a new hat, I might say, "Yo, dude, nice lid. Where'd you get the lid?" Like the lid is the top of a jar. The top of a jar is the lid.
Yeah, and I remember the silk hat.
Silk hat.
Silk hat, magician use it.
Ah, a silk hat. Right, a silk hat.
Some rabbit or pigeon.
Okay.
Silk hat.
A silk hat, or also that same kind of hat is called a top hat.
Top hat.
Yeah, either. A top hat, right? Pull a rabbit out. Right, the tall one. Yeah. Okay. Well, of course, there's lots of kinds of hats. Okay. Moving on, Geverson. Gloves.
It's easy. It's number 3.
Of course it is. Do you own a pair of gloves?
If I warm? Sorry?
Do you own a pair of gloves?
Okay. No. I don't need it.
No? Okay, there's many kinds of gloves. Gloves for warmth in countries where it's a lot colder, but of course there's also work gloves you use if you're handling rough boards or cement or something. You can wear gloves for sports. A baseball glove. You don't have a pair. It's no S on a baseball glove. Or you can wear a glove for playing golf, for bowling, all kinds of things. Possible. Okay. Motorcycle gloves. Yeah, so I didn't know, Geverson, maybe you own some kind of sports glove or work gloves or something.
I think soccer use this too, like the goalkeeper.
Yeah, what do you call those?
I don't know.
They're like extra huge. They make his hands look abnormally large, right? I always thought those look crazy.
For soccer, it's not so great.
Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, all right. There's different kinds of specialty gloves that people wear. Okay, we kind of already talked about this, but not this aspect. Keiko, a scarf.
Scarf, the number 5, teacher.
Right now, this is obviously a scarf for warmth. There's also ladies occasionally wear more decorative fashion. For fashion, wear a scarf. Do you have a scarf, Keiko?
No, teacher, I don't, because I live in a warm climate.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Scarf is something that's, well, I don't know. Ask Heidi. Relatively easy to knit. My grandmother used to make myself and her other grandchildren a scarf for Christmas. I think they're easy to knit. By the way, speaking of these warm weather outdoor clothes, gloves, what are the things called that don't have 4 fingers but one more or less pod? Do you know, Keiko? Instead of gloves, where it has all the finger holes, but instead...
Yeah, I don't know the name, but I know that you are speaking about that kind of gloves used by handle with baker oven, manipulate products into or out of the oven.
Well, yeah, I wasn't, but now that you mention it, yes, I was. For cold weather, for skiing, or if you live in a cold place, you can wear mittens instead of gloves. You may choose mittens. They keep your fingers together. They may be a little warmer. But what Keiko is talking about actually is an oven mitten. Yeah, it's actually called an oven mitten to pull out a hot tray from the oven. That's right. Actually, you're right. I wasn't thinking of that, but you are correct. Okay, let's talk shoes. Let's go to the shoes now. Okay. Andre.
Yes.
Number one, boots.
Number one, boots. Boots, I think, is the number
What the heck?
5.
Number 5 and number 6 look the same.
Yeah, number 5 and number 6 is the same.
What the heck? What's going on here? Okay. They do look the same. I think they do look the same because they are similar.
I don't sure because it's the.
Yeah, I hear you.
don't know. Is number 5 is not running shoe.
I would say so. That's what I think. They are running shoes.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I would say number 6 are the boots.
Yeah, I think it's the number 6, and the
Okay.
better because I think is the number 5 is same thing for the running shoe. Or,
You're right. I think you're right. So, what kind of boots are there? There's different kinds of boots.
For the store, or for to work on the outside and the construction.
There you go. Work boots, sometimes even construction boots, work boots, right?
Yes, exactly. But you usually boot with the skidoo.
Ah, yeah. Are you from? I see your picture there, Andre. Are you from Quebec?
Yes, I'm from Quebec.
Ah, cool. I'm originally from Vermont, so I spent a lot of time in Quebec.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a skidoo.
Yeah, I bet you do. Of course. I know that part of the country. Yeah. All right. So even sometimes for those who do that activity, skidoo, we call them skidoo boots.
Yeah. Or to climb on the
mountain. Okay. Hiking boots.
Yeah, hiking boots.
Hiking boots, which I always loved when I grew up in the mountains of Vermont. So hiking boots were a must where I grew up. Right. Work boots, hiking boots. Of course, there's ski boots.
Yeah, ski boot.
Moon boots. Have you ever heard of moon boots, Andre?
Moon boots? What is moon boots?
Moon boots. Yeah. Well, do you ever go to Montreal?
Yes, I'm born in Montreal.
Okay. Well, sometimes women wear those kind of fashionable boots in the winter that have like a lot of fur around the top of them, and they're kind of big puffy boots. I don't know. They're fashion. I don't know.
Yeah, some people have some boot fashion. Classic.
Yeah, right. So you're dragging me into fashion. It's some kind of fashion. I know these boots actually from going to Montreal, actually. But anyway, lots of boots. Cowboy boots. We haven't even mentioned, of course. Cowboy boots with a
cowboy boots.
Pointed toe. Lots of different.
Boot by a motorcycle.
Yeah. Okay. Combat boots. The military.
Winter boots. Winning boots. Rain boots.
Oh yeah. Okay. Rain boots. Right. Oh my God. All kinds of boots. Indeed. Combat boots for the military. Okay. All right.
Yes. Women boots.
Right. Women have all kinds of fashionable boots. I don't know the names so well. Okay. Do you own some? You own some boots? You have skidoo boots. You told me that.
Yeah, I have some boots because I live around in Montreal, and a little country. It's necessary to You have some snow sometime.
Right. Of course. Okay. Geverson, what are all-in-one boots? I don't know that.
Just joking.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you got me. I totally believed you. I thought you were serious. Okay. All right. Lots of different kinds of boots. All right. Now, let's clear up some confusion. Let me go to Luis. Luis, which picture are trainers? If 6 are boots. Luis, are you there? Or have you lost connection?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Luis,
Tra
trainers, yeah.
Trainers is number. I think is number 5.
There you go. I'm not sure what this weird thing is at the top in this picture. Is that the laces? The strings you tie up shoes with, by the way, are laces. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you need to tie your laces. We don't ever call them strings or rope or anything like that. They're laces in a shoe. Luis, do you own a... Now, trainers, okay, very, very British. Earlier, Andre and I were talking, and he referred to them, what did you call them? Running shoes. That's very common.
Running shoes?
Yeah, in America. And in fact, kind of more slangy or informal, Americans call them sneakers.
Ah, sneakers.
Yeah. Yeah, up until just a few years ago, I had no idea what people meant when they talked about trainers as shoes. It's very British. Americans never use that. Sneakers, tennis shoes, athletic shoes, you may hear them called. Running shoes, of course, very common. The big ones with a high top, with the high tops, basketball shoes or high tops. Luis, you own any sneakers or running shoes?
Yeah, sometimes. But usually I use shoes, just shoes.
Okay,
Not
normal.
trainer shoes. Normal,
Okay.
yes.
Normal shoes. Now, okay, that's interesting. What are normal shoes called? If they're like the black shiny ones, we call those dress shoes. So,
Dress shoes?
yeah, you would wear a suit. You wouldn't wear running shoes, of course. You would wear dress shoes, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So you normally wear. Maybe on the weekends you put on your sneaks, go for a run or play some tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Okay, Irma. Next one, sandals. Whoa,
Sandals. Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, Irma, do you like sandals? Do you own some sandals?
Yeah, I love sandals. I have several sandals.
Okay. Very good. Now, of course, sandals are different than flip-flops. I'm gonna, because they're closely related. Irma, which ones are flip-flops?
Number 2.
Very good. Now, at least as far as I know, sometimes flip-flops are called sandals, but sandals are never called flip-flops. Flip-flops are very cheap. People wear them at the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it has a lot of it's simpler. Simpler.
Very simple.
Very
Simple, inexpensive, very cheap.
Yeah.
I'm an American. I talked to Andre. I used to live in Vermont, but now I live in the Philippines. And any given day, 90% of the people you see in the Philippines are wearing flip-flops. They're very normal attire here. Everybody wears these all the time because it's hot all the time, and unless you're working in a job where you need dress shoes. Basically, nobody. It's rare that you see any like hiking boots or even sneak running shoes. People just wear flip-flops. Yeah.
In my country, very common to use inside the house.
Ah, yes. That I see. And where is your country, Irma? Where are you from?
I'm from Panama.
Panama. Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay. These countries near the equator where it's hot, flip-flops are very handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very very cheap too. Very inexpensive.
Yeah, like $1, $2.
Exactly. Same here where I live. $1 or $2, and that's it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on. Hey, Bear, are you still here? No, he's gone. Okay. Frank's gone. Luciana. Okay, Heidi, back to you. Slippers.
Slippers, maybe 7.
Yeah. Cute little bunny rabbit ear slippers. All right. Do you have some bunny rabbit ear slippers, Heidi? Tell us the truth. Come on. Yes, you do. Little monkey faces? Something like that? No? Okay. Do you have slippers? Do you ever wear slippers in your house? Slippers are obviously something you wear in your house.
Only winter season I wear slippers. Warm.
Right.
Mm.
Yes, because they're warmer. Okay, very good.
Summer season I don't wear. Instead, there are many footprint on the floor, so I always twice I wipe up the floor.
Twice a day?
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds like too much work. Okay. Yeah, we have to do it once a day here at least. Twice a day is better. Yeah. Okay. Slippers worn inside mostly. Oh, we're almost out of time. I better hurry up here. Geverson, high heels. Where are the high heels?
High heels. I think it's on the number 3.
Definitely number 3. Obviously, ladies wear. I actually this came up in a class the other day. High heels, and if they're not very high, I guess they're called low heels. I did not know that until 2 days ago. And if they're completely flat, they're called flats. All right. You probably didn't know that, Geverson. Geverson, do you think a lady looks very attractive in high heels? Do you like high heels on a lady?
Yes.
Okay. Sounded
It
like
has a very beautiful effect in woman.
Okay, all right. Enough said. Let's not get ourselves in trouble. Okay. Very good.
And my wife is behind me.
Okay. So be careful. Very good, Geverson. I won't get you in trouble. I won't lead you into trouble.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough. Keiko, before we finish for the day, let's talk about clogs.
Clogs is the number 4.
Okay,
teacher.
clogs are number 4. All these with S, heels, slippers, sandals. Notice that. Boots are, trainers are, sandals are. We have to use plural verbs. Make sure you do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Keiko, do you or do people in Brazil do men wear clogs in Brazil? Is that common?
No, here clogs are exclusively for women.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, generally, né? Generally.
Yeah, okay. Okay. In the United States, I was a chef for many years, and many chefs preferred to wear clogs as they're very comfortable. And those kind of mutated into a special chef shoes. You guys may have heard of Crocs. It's kind of a new fad. They're kind of more comfortable looking clogs. Actually, those were developed from chefs as working shoes, actually. Now those are becoming more and more popular. More and more men are wearing clogs, I guess, depending on the country.
Yeah.
Or those Crocs.
And I think, teacher, that high heels, not every woman knows how to walk with high heels and clogs. Yeah.
All right. Well, have you ever tried to walk in high heels, Keiko?
No, and
Come on.
I don't intend that, teacher.
But just tried it to see how they did it. I'll confess, I tried it. I tried walking across the room in high heels. It's next to impossible. I don't know how they do it without breaking their head open. I just wanted to see what's the deal. How do you walk in these things? Like walking on stilts or something. Special talent. I don't understand it. I don't know.
I think it is ridiculous. Someone walking on high heels awkwardly.
Yeah, it looks very silly. Yeah, I agree. Well, believe me. Yeah, I confess I tried in the comfort of my own home where nobody could see me, and forget this. 4 steps later, I gave it up I said, well, my God, how do you not break your leg every single day? Okay, anyway, that's fun listening to me confess, but okay, we are out of time, so thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I have to go. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Here on